Keep it together, man. Keep it together. That was so beautiful. Anyway, so yes, this is going to be my review of Steven Universe Hearts and Minds. Well, Heart and Mind. Wow. This could easily be like not only a Season 5 finale, but also like end as a series finale. This was amazing. This was straight up just beautiful, fantastic. Oh, man, I could go on and on about this episode of how good it is. But I actually want to save my thoughts because I was in talks with Real Manos to do a bigger review on on his channel. So yeah, I was just kind of thinking, God damn, this is just a beautiful thing. But I am going to give some of my thoughts here. Just wow, like all the stuff we've been culminating to. You know how I said like the wedding episode was like, it kind of felt like Avengers Infinity War for Steven Universe? This felt more like Avengers Endgame. Like now, in that sense that it was big, it's epic, and everyone was here for one final bout. Like everyone was here for one last hurrah. That's what I really enjoyed. And again, this does feel like a series finale, but I've heard like talks that there is going to be at least a Season 6. Like there's still one more season left. I don't know where you could go. I mean, there's a few other places you could go with like, we do now know that diamond that White had was actually Pink's diamond, and I'm wondering how that's going to play out. Also, of course, we got Jasper back, and I want to see her headspace now. And of course, we do have the movie coming in fall. We do have the Steven Universe the movie coming this fall, which I'm really excited about. I don't know how it's going to play into everything here, but yeah. Now, this story pretty much plays out like, again, it feels like very much like an ending to a series. But at the same time, I'm like, there's still little open ends here and there, but then again, they're not too big of an opening where you could just be like, oh, well, yeah, that's, you know, we don't need an entire season for that. But still, I feel like, I don't know if it's been confirmed or not, if we're getting a Steven Universe Season 6, or the movie's just going to be the end of it. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments below. Also, so let's talk about some just random stuff. First off, the fusions. We got fusions with both Pearl and Garnet, and all of them together to form Obsidian, which was awesome. But it felt kind of like, well, we may not be able to do this in another season, so let's just do it all here. Also, Rainbow Quartz 2.0, can someone tell me, I feel like that was Jason Ritter's voice, but that voice actor sounds really familiar for the new version of Rainbow Quartz. I've heard that voice actor before. I don't know his name, but I've heard that voice before. If someone knows, let me know in the comments below. Also, Sunstone is awesome. Just this total Captain Planet / 80s cartoon character. It was amazing. If we get another season, I want to see more Sunstone. I really want to see more Sunstone, because that was awesome. This also did answer the question of, if Steven gets separated from the gem, who is, is it Pearl, is it Pink that we see when they're separated? Is he his own gem? And it turns out, yeah, it is his own gem, and Jesus, I want to see, like, how powerful Steven can get, like, how strong can Steven be, because that scream, I was like, they even do the Dragon Ball Z, like, power-up effect, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god, I want to see how strong Steven can be, like, if he really cuts loose. Could he be one of the most powerful beings in, if he does a little more training? And, yeah, White Diamond herself is terrifying, and yes, I'm fully aware that I was wrong, with the whole the whole White Pearl theory. I was totally wrong on that. But it was kind of cool of how they played it out, of basically White Diamond, basically what she does is implant herself, more or less Borgs her way into people's minds, and I thought that was really creepy. And, way better than what I thought of the whole, the whole thing of that really White Pearl was the one controlling White Diamond. Kind of like an Oz kind of, Wizard of Oz kind of thing. Or if you want to go by like what Saruman was doing to King Theoden in Two Towers, if you want to go by that route. But no, I thought this was really a cool concept of seeing everyone from the diamonds to, you know, the off-colors. This feels like a nice send-off, but at the same time, I'm like, I feel like there's more to the story. Like there's more to come, or at least one last thing with the movie. So hence why I think there may be one more season. But again, I have not heard anything like definitive. But yeah, now we also have, with all these gems back, we now have this whole thing of where are these gems going to go, because it is kind of clear that while they are like healed, they're not all. There still looks like they have some of their monster traits to them, like we do see with with Nephrite and a lot of the other gem monsters. That these gems that were corrupted still have some of their monster features, but it looks like they're whole again thanks to all the diamonds put back together. Yeah, so in one side, if we don't get a season 6, this is a sweet send off to the show and getting the movies the extra bonus. But at the same time, I'm like, I wouldn't mind another season as long as you had, you know, somewhere to go. I mean, look how long Adventure Time ran with 8 seasons. So who knows how long, you know, Steven Universe can go. But as long as you have a story for, you know, new seasons, then by all means, you know, go ahead. Also, I like the new looks for each of the new gems. I know I'm bouncing around, but I want to keep some of my major thoughts for when I do the video with Manos. So, yeah, that's where we'll really, like, really just go all out on that one. So, yeah. But yeah, you guys tell me in the comments below, what did you guys think of Steven Universe, of the Steven Universe special? Did you guys like it? Did you guys hate it? What do you guys think? Where do you think the show could go now? And where do you think the crystal gems are going to be? Where do you think Jasper might be? And what do you think they might do with Pink Pearl? Because obviously I want to know the backstory of what happened and what happened to her eye and what caused her to be, you know, taken away by her. Just so, yeah, theories galore. So anyway, once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.